Hi all, just an update on a report you're about to receive. It's in regards to our AML CTF independent reviews for this year. In essence, we've conducted around about 50 plus independent reviews. And as you all know, that when you do your AML CTF compliance report at the end of the year, you make comment as to whether you have or you haven't. And many of you have. There are still a couple of clients out there that haven't. And that's a matter for you to work your way through. Everyone's got a bit of a differing view about how often they've got to be done. But I attended a workshop recently with Austrac, and I was waiting to get some data to come back from that workshop, but still waiting on them as a regulator to provide an update. So I did an update with them, with a number of others as contractors, or people who provide independent reviews and update programs. And in essence, they're basically put on two new teams. So there's two teams now looking at pubs and clubs specifically, and what they're really looking to do is ensuring that everyone's complying with the requirements that they need. So without boring you, and most of you know me well enough to go, you know what's required. You've got your AML CTF program in CERT, for example. We'll keep updating that as required. We've updated things like transactional monitoring, and there's some other new functionalities that are being added. The thing for you is, as the CEO, and as you know, your board has a due diligence requirement to ensure that your AML CTF program is being reviewed and implemented. That's the critical part of this. I had a club the other day who we'd done the AML CTF independent review for, made some recommendations, and the bank has actually now come back asking for quantification of whether those reviews had been, or whether those recommendations have been completed or not. So if you've had a review and there's some information there to follow up, my suggestion is you have a look at that, give us a call, and we'll work you through about what that needs to look like. Having a program is not just good enough to say you've got a program. There are those various different things you need to do. That's about implementing it. That's about doing your making sure staff are trained and the like, having an independent review. The banks are now saying every 2 years. So I've had some clubs particularly that have urgently contacted us that they needed a independent review done, or that was going to impact them on loans and the like. So I'm not trying to by any means support the banks, if that makes any sense, but we have a requirement to support you, and that's what I take very seriously, about making sure your program's in place and that the various tools are there to do that. So what this document here does is just will give you some outlines of the things that we've found over the last 6 months plus doing the reviews. It'll give you a little bit of update on some research and the like, and what were the learnings from that. So I'm not going to bore you. The report will be there to have a look at. But in short, what it's saying is implement your program. If you're not sure, reach out. If you think it's crap, or pardon the French, bullshit, feel free to challenge me. But I'm not asking you to do anything that you're not required to do, and I'm not asking or suggesting you provide evidence that you don't require. If you've got any questions, give us a call. Look forward to any feedback you've got on the report, or any way we can support you. See you.